Hey guys, I'm working on my pantry, some organizational stuff, and I'm just going to show, I've taken most of the stuff. This is the stuff that was in my pantry, and I've taken it out, and I have bought some groceries, lots of groceries. This is all that was in my pantry, and it's not much, you know. There's some oatmeal, and some canned goods, very little stuff because we haven't been making groceries. And we went and got groceries, excuse my messes, and we got some meats, potatoes, onions, my sausage and stuff, and all these groceries because we I'm not recording you. We haven't done proper grocery shopping in forever. So those are some groceries. Like, let me show you. This is my fridge. Isn't that a shame? Condiments galore, but no real food. And so I just honey bunny, so we did buy some meat yesterday in bulk, and I broke it up into dinner portions, which I have a post on it. And apparently my husband felt like we needed some Minute Maid pops. So I'm going you did not just say happy birthday, but I'm gonna work on my organization, and I'll be back once we're done. Alright guys, here I am back. Worked on my pantry, line my cans up with each other. Ah, poo. I'm sorry the light is so bad. When they built it, they didn't finish the light at the top. So I do have a little more space. I do know I am going to buy some containers for like my pastas and stuff, because they're just out and I want to go ahead and be able to stock them in a container. I have my cooking, my extra cooking apparatuses, you know, crock pots, George Foreman's. You probably can't see that. Fry Daddy and stuff, and I've put all this in here, and this is my first attempt to kind of categorize and organize and do all that, so it's a work in process. I'll be working on it, and I'll be back later with my fridge. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm here to make a correction. I opened up this container, and it already had the broccoli in bags. So I won't be doing that little tip. I'm just going to leave them in these bags for when we want to use them. So if husband got this at Sam's, I couldn't think, and it's the steamable broccoli florets. Oh, see, it said it on the bag and I missed it. 4 microwave rated bags inside. Reading is fundamental. Okay guys, so that's nice. Pick them up if you use broccoli quite a bit for steaming or whatever you like to use it with. So I'm just going to set this to the side. And this is something I'm going to be working on. It's going to be like the chicken that I did the other day. We have beef smoked sausage because I don't like pork smoked sausage. It's just too salty. It is salty, but it's also to me, pork sausage never has a consistency to me that feels like it's cooked. I always feel like I'm still eating something raw, and it's just nasty. I have bad thoughts when I eat it. So I always get beef or andouille chicken and beef sausage. You know, I try to avoid pork sausage. And then husband at Sam's, he also got this huge family pack of center cut pork loins, pork chops. And I'm going to separate these probably into 4 or 5 in either a Ziploc bag or the Ziploc gallon bags. And then he also got beef stew meat. And I use beef stew meat not only for stew, but I also use it to make beef stroganoff, pepper steak, and I use it in stir fry sometimes. So I'm going to separate this. And then the last thing I'm going to separate is some ground beef. So once I get all that separated, I'll come back and show you. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I am done with my meat packing, and this is what I have. I have 5 center cut pork chops in each of these bags, so that's 10. And then I got 2 quart bags and 1 pint bag of beef stew meat. I got 4 bags of ground beef, and I have 2 bags of beef sausages that have 3 full links and a half of a link. Yesterday I showed you guys how I do my what am I trying to say? My chicken. I actually take I put 2 breasts in a snack bag, and I was able to get 4 snack bags of that, and I put 2 thighs in each snack bag, and I was able to get 6 of those. Don't laugh. I was able to get 6 of those with 1 left over in a bag by itself. And then I also was able to get I mix my breasts, I mix my legs and wings, and I put 4 legs and 4 wings in each quart bag, and I was able to get 4 of those quart bags with 8 pieces each. And then I got 1 last quart bag that had 2 legs and 6 wings in it. So that's how I was able to separate my chicken. And the reason why I separate them the way that I do is I separate them for portions for cooking. Like my 8 pieces of chicken, we will be able to have 2 each for dinner, and then I immediately, when I plate our food for dinner, I also go ahead and I pack up our lunches for the next day. So we'll have 2 pieces each for lunch. So there's 2 pieces each for dinner and 2 pieces each for lunch, and that's done. When I portion out my meat, I always do it according to how I'm going to cook it for dinner and lunch. I think that's all. And now I'm about to wipe down my kitchen table since I separated my meat here, and I have my containers in the trash, and husband is going to take those out. And that's it. So if you guys have any questions or anything about the only thing is we did this really great shopping and all that, and now I ran out of room in my freezer. Isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get all of this in the freezer. Like these are the chicken breasts, the chicken thighs, and these are the breasts, and I keep them stacked up in here, and so now I have to find a way to stack them. I need to add my other meat products in here, and here's my Here's my what is this called? My refrigerator. God, it's like I'm having a stroke. And I keep my veggies in here. And I have a lot of bell peppers. And that's because I had my husband buy 10. And I'm going to cut them up for my Trinity. This, onions, and I have a bunch of celery here. And I'm going to use those to cut up for my Trinity, because I use my Trinity all the time when I cook, and then I'll put the Trinity in the freezer and just pull out the Trinity mix along with whatever meat I'm going to pull down to cook for that day, because I put Trinity in almost everything that I cook. And we have lunch meat and butter with the eggs, and this is fruits and veggies here too, and here as well. So that's my little kind of organization, not really organization. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And that's it. Say bye, kiddos. Miss Paige, you're gonna say bye? Bye, people. Oh, here comes Miss Paige. Hey, sweetie nut. Say bye, mommy's viewers. I'm gonna smell the trash. Okay, go away time. Bye, guys.